Oh, bit of a snatch of a break. Well held. Alright, we're live again, guys. It means you can't say fuck. Oh, fuck.
Shy.
Right, 10 hours, 45 minutes gone. The leading battle in this race is 36 seconds between them.
I'm really hoping I know my steering wheel's working, but there's no feedback on it at the minute. This is...
Nothing wrong with
Mine's
my
like that
steering
when
wheel.
I'm playing game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see how it goes. I know as soon as I get into the car.
If you want, Mark, you do the pedals, I'll do the steering.
Like one of them double deckers.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be mental.
Can we do something that you do the pedals, I can do the steering?
Well, Danny, see about bringing it to Alton Park. If you bring it to Alton Park, I'll have a look at it for you.
You know, I know it's wrong. I think I might get time tomorrow. I'm actually going to work on the race car tomorrow. It's dry.
You're working on race cars tomorrow? What, are you cleaning it?
Starting out.
Give over.
What car is it?
Honda Integra Type R.
It's DC5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the one? Right,
The
right.
ones that I raced another guy's cars. They are rather quick.
Oh, yes. Almost as quick as touring cars around Donington. And if you put slicks on them, they probably are.
You don't run on slicks for them?
No, we have to run a road tyre.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, the guy, his godson is Andrew Jordan.
Well, hold on that one.
That's a bit close. And Andrew drove the car a few years back in British touring cars, in Brit car.
Yeah.
And on that day on slicks, and I had the 2.4 then, maybe a 2.5. Andrew turned around and went, if we took this car out in touring cars today, it would not be last. That was probably a while back now. But
Well,
yeah.
we checked it when we did the Christmas one, didn't we? Season finale. And we looked at qualifying for touring cars, and pretty much you wouldn't be last.
No, just did the car on slicks, especially the red car.
Yeah.
But yeah, give you an idea, ran Snetterton 300. What are the touring cars doing now? 58s, 158, 159, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
We was doing 203 on road tyres.
You call them road tyres, but...
Yeah, Dunlop Dereza, cut slick basically.
Yeah, yeah.
But trust me, Mark, a slick is still much better than
Yeah, I can imagine.
Dan will tell you that.
Yeah, yeah.
2.5 laps left.
Okay.
So do this one.
You're gonna have to split this stint, chaps.
Yeah, I'll just, it's only for a couple of minutes, so I'll just slap some extra fuel in. I'll let you figure it out, then going round. Yeah, so do this one, and then come in at it next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2.2 laps at the minute.
Yeah.
So that should
Next
leave you
time round.
1 lap. Yeah. Yeah, going that back straight on it, so yeah, you'll be fine. It'll just leave just under a...
Box next time, man. Box next time.
Yeah, it's just flashed up on my screen. You got 1 lap left of fuel.
Yeah.
I'm on the blimp and I'm loving in the dark the split of flame as you go up the gears.
Got to admit, it looks mint with the night lights on the side. Oh, let me just check everything. Everything's ticked. Everything's ticked.
Don't forget your boxing this time.
Right.
Pit lane speeding.
Well done, Dan. Tough one, that one for you, bud.
Mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no thanks, Dan. I get another drive. Yay.
thank Logitech.
Optionals are 106.
Take 'em, mate. At this point, you got a big lead over the fixed people.
It's good because the optionals go down. It's doing the pit service time anyway.
Yeah.
What's race time? 107.
One
Yeah.
shot.
That's probably going to be a splash and dash.
Just trying to work it out now.
Well, it'll be 7 gallons, won't it? Our force feedback sounds absolutely hammered.
I don't take it at all.
I'm hoping it'll just take a reboot.
So you reckon we need 7 gallon mark, yeah?
If it's a gallon a lap, and if I know it's 7 minutes over, it's going to be 3-4 laps, isn't it? So 4 or 5 gallon should be enough.
6 minutes. Jump and get a drink and stuff like that.
Yeah, my wheel sounds absolutely hammered.
What's that pedal to go with it?
I'm going to be fuming because I bought the steering wheel for it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Might have to buy one of the other ones off you now.
So when I give me Fanatec.
Well, you've got Watson's old wheel, haven't you?
That's the wheel I'm using, because that wheel was playing up as well, wasn't it? The original one. But it was only the switches, it wouldn't switch on and off.
Yeah.
It pulled itself, but the actual
Motors and
off
everything
feedback,
else.
that was fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to buy that one off you for spares and repairs.
I'm just taking that. Do a deal for pork pies.
Someone charges to judge your corner speed. Especially if you can't see the edge of the corner. Just make sure you take all tyres off it, don't it?
Yeah.
do like all the cat size.
Yeah. I'm loving it on the blimp and I can just see all the motorhome lights on
Oh yeah.
inside the motorhomes. I think it's brilliant. What I say, Mark, is just run this fuel out. Just put enough in to get to the end.
Yeah.
Put a splash and dash right at the end.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
We run longer, lighter longer rather than.
Heavier. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna assist doing, anyway.
Yeah. Well, I think if we'd done it earlier, but then.
Also, if you have any incidents, at least we know if you're going to the pits, we can always just chuck. We chuck 6 in, we should be absolutely fine. We don't need a full stop.
I don't think we're talking about 6 gallon, I think we're talking about 4
Yeah.
laps.
Well, no, so if it's 7 minutes, 2 minutes a lap. It's only going to be 3, so yeah, 4 laps possibly.
And it's about just calculated point 0.85 a lap, 0.9.
Call it 1.
Round it up. Yeah, exactly. So if we put 4 gallon in, talking 8 laps and some. Actually, 4 gallon, you're probably talking 9 laps by that point. If we say 8 on the safe side. Just see how far we've got to go once we get down on the fuel tank.
Yeah.
We're going to go next to the toilet.
Alright.
Just in case you thought I was a bit too long in the toilet, I actually then went and got a French stick.
Just let you know that cut out, and just let you know if you've been too long in the toilet. Something blank French stick.
Yeah, I went and got French stick.
What the fuck have I just done? I'll tell you what, Dan. No one's as quick as us through that section.
No. No, we've always been mid-corner speed, we're really quick. I don't feel we was far off with the setup,
I think a medium would have been alright.
changes on the track because we weren't slow down the straights either.
No.
Look as well, during the hot part of the day, we didn't fall off as much as the others.
No. Wow. Car reversed onto track now. We don't want to see.
No. But when I see the yellow flag, and I was like, I couldn't see what it was about because it was sitting in the dark side of the track.
Yeah. So I can see the yellow flag, but like you said, nothing there. I thought, oh, it must be one of them fake ones. Oh, no, there's a Porsche versing onto the track on a blind corner. I like it. It's Wesley's for position. Thank you.
Two laps in front of Janvard Air Racing. We're 9 laps off of Swarm.
The guys behind, what times do they do?
Currently don't exist.
If you clicked on it, you can't see anything, then they're probably retired.
Some time. Look at me, I'm up to 30 feet. Yeah, no, they're dropping down through the field, mate. I'm just watching their replay. Oh, they just disappeared. It's as if he's in there, actually, just. Oh, that's gutting. Just as we was coming out of the pits as well. 15 minutes ago.
So they've just gone.
No, they went about 10 minutes ago. 15, so that's 20 minutes ago. They're now 28 laps down the leader, 25, so it was 2.
So I wonder if they had damage, terminal damage.
No, I'd say absolutely internet dropped out.
Oh, it's round, it's round, it's round. Oh, that was close. One more light for times, bud. You wanna? Sorry, don't mind, I'm getting going now. I spun it and I couldn't tell if anyone else were on track with me.
Racing, and one driver had 109 laps. The Express was 60, 51, 46, and 41. That's a big lock up, Mark.
A bit.
Gap now. 20 odd seconds back. First and second are almost a lap apart.
Yeah, I forgot where we were on track then. I was too busy trying to fix on the car in front. I didn't see braking point.
We're inside 40 minutes now, there's 18 laps of fuel left. So I'm about 2 or 3 laps short.
Well, I can see about putting fuel saving on.
No, that's alright. I won't even worry about it, mate. not position-wise. You're not going to catch the guys in front. They're 10 laps in front of us now. Guys behind them. 3 laps behind us.
But Danny, if you're thinking about buying Fanatec stuff as well, if you're buying it from their website, obviously it comes from France, you may need to pay VAT on it.
Yeah. Food and stuff, I know. Killer.
Yeah. That's Brexit for you.
Gonna quickly nip over to see how the boys are doing.
Yeah, no problems. Yeah, he just had a spin.
Yeah, I see it as I come back. How bad's the car?
Fine. He won on little glance.
I think you probably look worse because of the light spinning around
Mm.
in the dark.
I dropped a wheel on grass on exit. I thought I had it, but overcorrected it. It was sketchy as fuck trying to get back on track.
To 30 minutes to go. 14 laps of fuel. If you want to stop, I've got 4 gallon lined up.
Like I said, we'll go as far as we can, and then we'll chuck it in.
Okay.
Some of these cars are really looking worse for wear.
Yeah.
More like C1 24.
Even in the same script, why is he flashing his lights? Oh, second place. That's
What?
second place behind you. That was leading. Third, that's for position.
The guys just flashed med lights now.
Whispering Dan's back.
Hello.
Oh, they said thank you. Private message me, Adam Preston.
Well, as soon as we realised that they was racing for second, you don't want to get in their way, do you? You want to let
No.
them go at it. I tell you what, Fault ain't a million miles behind them either.
I'll help him as much as I can to get him up there.
How's the steering?
But it's not making the best noises in the world.
Let's just start.
It's literally when I asked my computer restart last time, it went a bit funny then when it was doing the, you know, it finds the axis and does all the spinning around and stuff. It was like going faster one way than it were the other. So I'm like, and it didn't sound too good. And when I rested my arm on it, it was like making a funny ticking noise. So I'll have to have a look.
I think the car in 30th place has crashed, but they are 13 laps in front of us.
1-3.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go wide for you, buddy. That was on purpose, that.
Behind you is 4th placement.
How many laps have we got on fuel?
I've got gallons south.
Well, alright.
Currently have 9.6 estimated laps left. 22, so 45 seconds left. My booking we're about 2.5 gallons. 3 gallons short actually.
Let's put a bit in extra.
So I've got it set up for 4 gallons.
That's a Daniel trait, that, isn't it? Definite.
Yeah, we know. Did you hear me?
Oh, there we go. You hear me now?
No, we didn't.
I have to basically chew the microphone.
You just need to turn your sensitivity on PC.
I know, I need to.
There's like a booster.
You tell him that in the last 15 minutes he'll be like you're shouting at him.
No, I'll definitely do another one, yeah.
But the next one we won't even plan to do more testing.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that we did more at Daytona and did worse.
True.
We were testing for like weeks before. Oh, we're going to do this, and it all set up, yada yada yada, this is how you're going to do it, and it was a worse result than it were just winging it.
Why did you finish at Daytona?
So the top 30.
But we had loads of issues, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think it's just the fact that everyone else had more issues than what we did. Worst one, we're at Silverstone.
Oh, the 3 hour. Oh. That was an heartbreaker. So in that one, the VRS series, then what happens is you get the instant points. After so many, you get a drive through, and once you get another so many, black flag. That's it. It's over. Disqualified. So 3 hours. Can't remember who the 3 was.
You were hours in there.
I think I was as well, wasn't he? I think we did it with 4 of us actually.
Yeah, I think it might be for us.
And basically, in practice, I couldn't do half a lap without picking up an X. So, stuck me last. And by the time it got to me, I think I had 3 X's that I had to play with before
That's
we got
7.
disqualified.
Yeah.
And I think I come out of the pits and got one, like literally on the way out of the pit lane. Oh, this ain't gonna go well. Picked up another one about halfway through. Right, and we was making ground, weren't we, Mark?
Yeah.
Up to about 22nd or something.
Yeah.
And we was going really well. Caught yourself a car with, well, less than a lap to go.
It were really close. You're literally going, this is on this. This is on this.
Yeah.
I think that was like 21st or something.
Yeah. And on the Silverstone GB, I've got the run down the hangar straight. I've done the old Mansell inside out.
Yeah.
I did it the other way, got up the inside. Nice clean move. Come down to the valve chicane for the last time. Literally 2 corners to go. Got 1X that I could do. I see him coming. Right? Like dive bombing me. So I just straightened up, let him go sailing past. Sweet. Do the left. As I've come back for the right, he's turned and come across from the right, nailed me in the side. 4X is disqualified.
Last
One
corner.
from the end. Ah.
And it was on purpose as well. Literally, this guy straight lined the corner to T-bone him.
Yeah. And I mugged him the first time. I just didn't think he would get back to try and get the second one.
Yeah. That is
That was the
annoying
guy.
when they hit you.
Yeah.
You get the X's. Never understood that.
Program, and it's hard to program whose fault an accident is.
If you look at Project Cars, it's absolutely shocking.
Yeah.
So I think the only way to program it is, well, everybody involved gets it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this for position as well, Donna?
So different screen.
Come on.
You're now 9 laps behind the car in front, Mark.
Oh, is it still in pits?
Yeah, we're not chasing Swarm anymore. It's BRM Racing number 25 with Farrow's vehicle.
Try me hardest, bud.
They're still in the pits. Unfortunately, Mark, 15 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, I think that happens.
Maximum we can get out of this is like 8 laps maybe? If it all fell our way.
And that's if they don't come back out again.
That's if they don't come out and we're 9 laps behind. And we've got to do a splash and dash as well. 5.6 laps of fuel. So if I give you another 4.5 gallons, which is what you got in the tank now, you need 11 laps of fuel. All of them.
Make sure you untick the tyres, bud.
That's all I'm saying. Give me 4.5 gallons of fuel. Just give me a bit of warning when you come in, so I can get a feel in. Get the fuel in, Mark, as we always do. Fuelless donuts at the end of it.
Yeah.
4 gallons is 5 laps. To the left. Laps left of fuel, Mark.
Right. What happened there? On Discord. Have you dragged everyone else over?
So that's no again.
Have we all been dragged into the same chat?
Just say we're in the shit show chat, yeah.
How are we doing, gents?
So it's
Thought
10 minutes.
we'd finish the race together.
Better if my steering wheel weren't getting fucked.
We're going to stop in a minute. I'm going to do the steering, Mark's going to do the pedals.
I don't know if you can hear it or not.
0.6.
It's horrendous. My wheel. Bit motor's going on it.
What have you got? A G920?
Yeah.
Does it sound like?
That's-
Does it sound like a whacker plate when you turn? All right, never mind.
I was trying to put my microphone close to it while I was doing it.
No, because I know when mine broke, it sounded like a whacker plate or a power drill or something. Just find an excuse to buy a Fanatec.
It's not smooth anymore. It's very jerky,
Yeah, it happened
very
to me.
clunky.
Yeah, exactly the same happened
Just
to
gonna
me.
have to get a Fanatec then, aren't you?
Yeah, you're gonna have to use that. Use that as the excuse.
Sam's still sign off on that.
No, I think
Sam's
once you
in
get
you.
a G920, I hear there's a good one second hand going. No pedals, but steering alright.
I need pedals.
I've
Danny,
heard
your
Danny's getting Fanatec.
yeah, no, Danny, your Logitech's beyond repair, innit? No matter what anybody
Okay,
says, it's beyond. No, the whole lot. It's all gone. All beyond repair now.
He's already been
No.
on the Fanatec website.
I have,
already
I've been on, mate.
He's had his basket ready since Christmas, hasn't he?
He's open to see what Fanatec sack.
Slow car on the way, mate.
Fortunately, it might be my birthday in the next month or two.
Right, this BM's slow as hell in front.
Yeah, I think he just had enough.
He did.
How many laps done?
2.6.
I'll come on this one.
Oh, come on!
Look at
Yeah,
him.
mate, it must be the ad. Oh,
He's trying his best. There we go.
I want to say thank you.
Flat out, he gets out of the way and everything, and because of the damage, he just ends up pulling away. It's like you on the brakes into that bloody hairpin.
Yeah.
You move out the way to let people by, and then you go on out brake.
It's making a move.
pit lane speed limit, mate.
Come on. Everything on picture.
Pitting again with 8 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Flash and dash.
Yeah, due to some other stops we've had.
Right.
It just took us out of sync, unfortunately.
We took the decision rather than run with heavy fuel, we'll run with light fuel at the end.
Yeah.
We've got more than enough fuel, Mark.
Cool.
Even got enough to do donuts at the end.
There was a minute worth of optional repairs.
Was there?
Yeah. I
We
attempted.
had,
Shit, it took a. I could
What
put this
did-
fuel in.
what did we have at one point, John? Was it 0.1 optional?
0.1, yeah.
Yeah, we were considering to retire at that point because 0.1, fucking hell.
What was
Gosh,
that? One of the
shagged.
stickers was ripped.
Must have been.
One of the emojis.
Yeah, someone left the door open or something.
Valve caps come off.
That must have literally just been a tear off. I have no idea where we picked it up from, but
Yeah, they're not happy on chat, on race chat. Someone's
That's-
just rejoined and took somebody out.
no. Well, if they can do that with everybody in the top 29,
You're 30, I think.
yeah.
33rd Mark is still in the pits. We are now 4 laps behind them.
Whoa, car behind's had a big one. Was it that big? No, it just launched it sideways.
I'll try my hardest, Dan.
I know you are, mate. I know you are.
We'll try harder.
Pull that finger out.
29th is coming up behind me. How many incident points have I got in the bank?
Um,
Yeah, 15.
have Yeah, 15. I took the drive-through, so
I reckon I've got about 2 laps to figure out a plan.
I did it when you left. So then, even if you didn't want me to do it, you didn't have a choice. I was doing it either way.
I've got to admit, Dan did that. He took the hit for his penalties and then gave car to me.
Yeah, that's what I did. I was either going to hand the car over with 1 incident point to play with, or just take the drive-through and let John have like 20 to use.
What the fuck? Uh-oh.
No, I'm watching the other through the pit lane and I'm hearing swear words.
I'm guessing that gaggle of leaders that were catching at 5 seconds, they've all pitted, and that's potentially put them
I think that might be what it is. Let's have a look.
too far back to catch me.
Dan, I've got meatball.
Yeah, I've just seen it.
You can only ignore it for 3 laps.
Let's carry on.
You can still take the line, I think.
As long as you can turn.
It's left.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 laps you can ignore it for before you get a penalty.
And we're 3 laps behind the car in front, Mark.
And you got less than 6 minutes. Just get it to line, mate. 25-second lap. 25-second gap is the lead gap at the moment. So they've all had to pit, mate.
Is that the gap from me to that leaders group you mentioned earlier?
No, that's the gap from second to the leader. The leader is about 15 seconds up the road from you now.
And somebody in the pits as well. You can see those emojis on the back really clearly now.
So I bet they light up nicely, don't they?
They are doing.
The
I
headlamps
just got a
are
view
on
from
them.
the car behind.
I have been riding on board with the car behind, seeing what they look like. Saying that the car behind isn't really doing much about you, mate, at the moment.
It's
following.
he's been backwards into a wall at some point. So his surfboard isn't as straight as it was.
I think everyone has. Been backwards into a wall at some point.
Ironing board, it's not a surfboard.
By the
I
looks of
don't know.
Porsches in our split, it's that's the new Porsche 2021 rear wing. It's kind of like zigzag.
Yeah.
Now I want to get the stewards involved then if they're running development aero parts. Slow car on the right, mate. Slow car on the right. Oh, well, he's just dicked off anyway.
Especially because when you look at it in some points, the wing is most definitely higher than the roof.
It must produce a fuck ton of downforce.
There were one at almost 45 degrees.
Everybody's pitting, mate. We nailed the strategy. 2 laps remaining, mate. 2 laps.
Is it 12 plus 1?
It will be if the leader crosses the line and it's 0. If he crosses the line and it's 1 second, he will go for another lap.
I'll have
But
to
Wait
go
Wait a
into
minute, when
the
you
pits
say 12 plus what? Do you
As
mean
in 12
13
hours.
hours?
Yeah. 12 hours plus 1 lap.
No,
Like
so
it was with Daytona.
Dirk is 15 seconds up the way. So he will be. Will he be going on to his final lap bit this time by?
Next time. I think. No, well, it depends what it might show him the white flag this time or the white flag next time round.
Just fucking drive. We've got the fuel. Drive.
Oh, that's the second time we've crossed the line
Yeah.
with a meatball.
It's gonna be tight, guys.
The leader is behind you.
Ah,
Lead
I can
about.
go into pits on next lap. Shall I let him pass?
Yeah, through.
They'll be required, so we
Yeah.
might end up stopping for 20
You-
minutes.
No,
You
but
wouldn't be able to leave.
no, but
Once
the,
If he
got-
falls
no.
right down, though.
the thing is, what I'm trying to get at is, start finish is before our pit box.
Is it? I don't think it is.
And you might be there for 12 minutes or so. So what I would do is slow down on the approach. Let the leader go by, start his last lap, and literally just coast.
That what
And we're
leader
one
weren't.
lap behind the other car.
White flag for us, guys.
White flag. Sounds good.
We ain't got nothing yet, have we?
No.
I'm going for purple sectors.
Yep. So sometimes I want you to pass that Ferrari and shove it off the track.
How many times have you crossed the line, Danny?
2.
Hmm.
In 12 hours.
No, it's 3 laps. There is no leniency on it. If you complete 3 laps with a meatball flag, do you get disqualified or do you get a penalty? Shit.
Going down the back straight now.
Will
Come on.
that be your third? Were you completing your second lap or going on to your third lap? Wait, no. Are you completing your third lap or going on to your third lap?
We're on to the
Probably
third lap.
the third time we crossed the line.
So you would have.
4.8 seconds back to first. Let first stop.
Yeah,
Yeah, let them go.
Ah,
How many minutes you got left of the race?
none.
Right, let him by.
Times 3 minutes.
Let him
Let's
by,
go.
let him
Stop,
by.
Let him by.
Stop, stop, stop.
Yeah, because then the checker will go out and
Yeah,
you just
let him
take the
go.
checker.
Checkers out.
Let him go, Chapel.
Right,
I
Yeah,
got
Mark.
checkered flag. I stopped on line pretty much. I don't care, I'm getting out of there.
Is that you finished?
Shit. Literally must have crossed the line like a tenth behind him. Because I was literally just cruising along, I didn't want to stop. And all these cars were blitzing pine. I don't know which one were leader.
Here we go.
And checkered flags being waved. I'm like, what do I do?
Here we go, mate.
Well done, John.
Yeah, well done,
Oh,
mate.
well
Well
done, Mark.
driven.
Well
Well
done,
driven.
everyone.
Dan.
Well
Well
done.
done.
There's the
Well
Well
done,
done,
fireworks.
guys.
Well
There's
done,
the
boys.
fireworks.
Well done,
Awesome.
guys.
You see that, though, Mark?
Oh,
Like, we
we're
was one
down a
lap
10.
behind that next
Well
place
done,
car.
Derek.
Woo.
It's either that or we wouldn't have done it anyway because you'd got disqualified or...
Yeah.
Go on, John. You know what to do.
Donuts.
You know what to
Trying to
do,
think
John.
where.
Do
Anywhere.
it on the just before the back straight on that massive fuck off piece of tarmac.
Or on
Okay.
the hairpin.
Well, I've got to say
Well done,
that
guys.
was
Great race in that one.
the most enjoyment I've got out of a special event since.
It's better than
first
all
one.
those Ponzi half professional teams, isn't it?
Yeah.
Messing about with your mates.
No toys being thrown out the prams.
I'm
Uh,
knackered. I'm emotionally drained. I've got a broken steering wheel.
Go on, John. Just fucking hit him. Just hit him. Just hit him. Just fucking go in the back. Whoa! You can't go that way, mate. Just hit him. Tries to get past him, and then proceeds to nearly hit the car in front. Oh, brilliant!
I'll take that. Started 31st, finished 33rd.
51st.
51st,
Yeah.
finished 34th. It's easy for me to say.
Well done.
Well, time for a bit.
I've already had one.
Yeah, I've just got one here. We'll leg all the cones.
You will
Look
have
at
top
the
of here.
state of- Jesus Christ. There's no cones left there anymore. No, leave them alone.
what do you mean, leave them alone?
What they done to
Clearly
you?
don't know me.
Hang on. Unless you can hit somebody in the pit lane with a cone, you've failed.
Yeah.
How
So,
many laps did you end up on, boys?
3-3-2 at the line.
3-2, well done. 3-2-8 for us.
Right, come on, John. All these cones and some donuts.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Go on, some donuts.
Donuts!
Start line donuts.
There's not enough room on the
Traction
start line.
control on. Oh, there's some cones there.
I'd laugh if you hit the wall. And
Oh, this is not going to work at all, is it?
No, Oh, no, I was going to say you could carry on to turn 1 and use some grass, but well
Nah,
done,
I'm
mate.
done. I like being. Why were the only ones facing the wrong way on the start line? Done.
There we go.
What's the next one then?
Nürburgring in
Nürburgring.
just under a month's time in the
I'm
Ferrari.
busy that weekend.
No, you're not, because you're the DHD sort of team owner, man. So I'm
You can use
remaking your
team.
livery. I'm remaking your livery for this. expect you to show up.
I don't know why you're bothering remaking liveries, because like the holy grail of liveries now exists. So just
And to be fair, wasn't the Ferrari livery never actually used?
no.
What was that? I wasn't listening. Sorry.
I seem to remember you was making a DHD Ferrari livery
I
that
don't
never
think it
actually
was.
got used.
I don't think